Hey guys, so today we're going to be installing some interior parts on the BRZ as well as some interior parts for Jane's STI. What are you watching there?
Spam Subi. I'm the car.
Shout out to YesSoul for sending us this really cool bike. This is the G1 Elephant 32-inch HD bike. It's got the Spam Subi colors, that red and black. What do you think about the bike?
Awesome. Now you can exercise without me because we used to go to the gym together, but I can't exercise now because of my car accident.
So yeah, this is actually a pretty cool bike, very affordable. It's got the 360 rotating 32-inch screen that you can even cast YouTube on. I'll put the link in the description below. I also have a discount code that you guys can use. So if you're into fitness and would like to do some cardio at home, definitely check this bike out. Okay, let's install our new shift knob and reverse lockout from Raceseng. You're gonna wanna use a plastic trim removal tool to pry off this little plastic trim in the center console. Then with a Phillips screwdriver, you're gonna remove these two screws here. Again, with the plastic trim removal tool, work your way around this bezel. There's snap clips all around that should pop off easily. Don't forget to lift the e-brake boot as well, like so, to fully remove the trim. Now this last piece around the shifter can be pried up, it's just more snap clips. I already removed the OEM shift knob, so we just gotta lift up the shift boot and it should slide up the shifter. Next up is important. You're gonna need circlip pliers because there's a circlip here we need to remove. Be careful not to overspread the circlip when removing it. You don't want to accidentally stretch it. Otherwise, it may not lock back into place when reinstalling. However, if you do overstretch it, Raceseng will include a replacement circlip for you. Remove the spring retainer and the spring. Just FYI, there's going to be lots of lube on it. Now just remove the reverse lockout and pop it out of the rubber boot. Here's a comparison of the OEM reverse lockout and the new Raceseng R-Lock. Pretty neat. A new metal spring retainer will also be provided. Now this R-Lock only goes in one way. It slides in with the Raceseng logo facing the front like so. Pull the rubber boot back onto the R-Lock, double check that it doesn't move out of place. Then from here, you can put the spring and spring retainer back on. With the circlip intact, use the pliers to slide it back on. There's a groove at the bottom of the shifter arm that the circlip should lock into to hold the spring in place. Double check if reverse gear works, and if everything looks good, go ahead and install all the trim back on. Here we have the Spherology shift knob in red translucent with black Delrin on the outside, keeping it cool to the touch. Also provided is a shift knob adapter. Before we put the adapter on, use some blue Loctite on the threads. Install the adapter and tighten using a 15mm wrench. Now, just wait about 10 to 15 minutes for it to set in. Up top, there's an Allen screw for adjusting the shift knob orientation. As you can see here, on my first try, the shift knob wasn't straight, so it does take some guesswork, but eventually we can get the shift knob to sit perfectly. Alright, now we just enjoy our new Raceseng shift knob. The feel and weight of the shift knob is great, and it looks amazing as well. Alright, here's a look at Jane's interior. I think it's because your the aftermarket head unit's a little, dimensions are a little off. We got the Raceseng circuit cylinder on. Need to figure out a better way to do this.
The Velcro just needs to not be.
Yeah, we just got a new carbon fiber e-brake. Do you like?
Yes, I like.
It's cool. Six steering wheel, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. I gotta trim this piece. This goes here. So I don't know why this isn't screwed in. Bruh. It's supposed to fit, but
It's not even close, actually.
I'll have to trim this a bit.
How would it stay in place, though?
So I'm gonna drill, you see these?
You just drill
I'm gonna mock
holes?
it up, drill it through the carbon, and then that should keep it in place like that. That does look pretty cool.
Cool.
It's gonna look good. You're gonna keep the blue interior, or you're gonna change
we'll
it?
See.
Because I feel like the blue is cool and all, but
It's also like matted
it's a little...
It's like not in good condition.
Yeah, I'm not it's a lot of blue, even the seats.
And the carpets.
Oh, look at your sweater. Perfect.
So,
Might have to do this another time.
yeah.
It's a lot of work.
I know.
Gotta clean up the car. The other stuff that you gotta do?
I have to change the intake out, and then I'm getting the bumper back from paint who knows when. We're respraying the roof and some like odd ended parts where the paint is like really bad. Yeah, the headlights are going in. Oh, Carlton flares. White booty. White booty.
Everything's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you like my haircut?
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't like it. I hate it.